Then he asked me, what do you do before you take your meal every day? So I said, I chant Gayatri Mantra, that Bhur Bhuva Suvaha, all these things. So he said, yeah, that's very good. But he said that I must first chant Annapurneshwari mantra to remember the person responsible for the food on my plate, pray for their welfare, and then do the Gayatri. From that day, madam, I have always followed my father's instructions. Thank you so much for coming here, madam, and launching this book. And I must thank Sajanar sir, for having come here and blessed us. Shandilya sir, Anil sir, and of course Dr. Dikshit, Dr. L.V. Subramaniam, and everyone on this occasion who have come with a pure love, and they just came here to bless me. Thank you so much for coming here. I'll take just 5 minutes from now. I'm not going to tell you what I wrote in my book now, as I'm sure you will read it. I would rather tell you what lies behind the beyond my book's content in next 5 minutes. Today I talk about my life, my journey, my gurus, my mentors, and my learnings. I belong to a very, very humble family of 15 people. My father was the sole bread earner for the entire family with a meager salary of 150 rupees per month, which is the modest income a respectable government employee would earn in those days. I learned from him how to be humble and to earn the goodwill of people, how to be content and not abandon any of your responsibilities. My mother was the most educated person I have ever met in my life. She was a great strategist, an excellent entrepreneur, a wizard at financial management, and the fabulous people management skills. With a monthly income of 150 rupees, her balance for 15 people, her balance sheet is always break-even and sometimes EBITDA positive. Yeah, that's the way. So she was my first guru who taught me the importance of family. She taught me that you can grow only when people around you grow. You can't grow alone. That's the important thing she told me when I was a child. She said, you work, but make sure that people around you also grow. First they need to grow, then only you will be able to grow. That's called inclusiveness. She taught me decision making, fund allocation, and most important life skill that.
There are many things that he has done in his outstanding career, and I think this is a perfect testimony to his deep dedication to share his learning, because I think the ultimate of helping someone else do as well as you have is to be able to pen this down. I believe the book is going to be a very interesting combination because he himself is a very interesting character. As a professional, he stands out. His discipline, his knowledge, his capability, and then he combines it with this very unique Indian trend of, whether it's the Vedas or the Gita or his, complete faith or the Bhakti. And I think an ability to combine Bhakti with professional knowledge is a unique Indian characteristic of a professional, and is probably one of the reasons why so many of our professionals are making global mark because of this upbringing. And always in his early days I saw his dedication to his parents. Through his growth I saw his commitment to his brothers. I saw the closeness of their family in the way they conducted their weddings. I witnessed firsthand his continuous respect and what they call maryada. And I think that's how he won over so many of our doctors, and I see many of them sitting in the audience. But, I know that his ability to get things done without ruffling feathers is a unique characteristic of Subramaniam. And the CEO in a hospital environment where there are so many people with so many, their own nature, their own ego, their own characteristics, and all the human interest elements of,